the team mood is really good so far. I'm really happy in Berlin. Really safely and so many Asian food. I really like LEC everything. And before, I want to test myself in LEC. It's really nice to live with my teammates. In Korea, I already experienced, so it's okay. I hope in G2. So I want to play with G2. The best team. Yeah. I like LEC Studio because I feel better in studio. My goal is win LEC and make worlds. My favorite champion is Believe. Thank you so much to BDS Pen.
And when we arrive into the studio, we always do a team walk just to get the energy flowing, get the movement in, get a little bit of fresh air. When the players are done with their makeup, they will do a mobility stretch routine, just again to make sure that the body is ready for stage.
And the only question was legit one question, and the question was, what is your philosophy as a top player? Nice. And I say, I believe my gameplay counters their team. I believe there will be no difficulty this game. Gameplay counters their team. Even the first their team.
My name is Bernadette. I am from the Netherlands. I'm a former speed skater, and for Team BDS, I'm the performance coach. My background in sports psychology is actually founded in psychology itself. After I finished my bachelor, I went on to do a master degree in sport and exercise psychology, and then I specialized fully in applied sports psychology, so I hold an accreditation and certifications in applied sports psychology. For the warm-up routines, I really see it as two different parts. So things that we do in the gaming house when we are still here, and then the moment that we arrive in the studio. Yeah, I think the mood in the team right now is a combination between excited and focused. Very excited of seeing where we are right now already. However, also very focused because it is clear that we need to improve things to play well, to first qualify to the final and then also win the final. So excited and focused.
Then
you will do push-ups?
45.
You're doing push-ups today?
Yeah, why not?
You want to do?
Just make sure that we actually play as a team and that we don't go for anything flippy. In draft, take your time. They could change things. It's a new patch. Let's be cool-headed, calm. And in game, take your time as well. I don't want to hear people panicking.
1, 2, 3, 5!
Massive amounts of damage. You can get chunked out thanks to the rend resetting off another creep. It becomes very difficult to play. Oh my god!
Wondered it's gonna get burned down! He wasn't ready for it, we weren't ready for it! Adam, first blood! Got two, hook not quite gonna hit the wall, Perk's ready to free fire over the wall. Excellent timing on the Ezreal. Mashay now trying to 1v1 the Ezreal on the backside. Meanwhile, Equalizer going down, not hitting the targets that it needs to, but the knock was there. Adam going over and looking to make a burn. Geo coming out on top. Wonder going through, but the knockback is there from Geo. Stopping any follow-up damage at BDS. They don't care if it's 4v5 because Nuke's there just in time.
for best of 5 or best of 3s, what we do is that we gather everyone together, we go outside again for the same type of reset as well that we like to see before the game. A little bit of movement, also individual feedback and things like that. And then again, we have a little bit of time for them to gather themselves, reset, before we talk business again, talk about draft.
For the side of Team Heretics, but a nice start with the immediate shutdown as LeBron gets the kill credit onto Yang. Goes Perks trying to kick things off, but he only manages to lock down 2. Adam gets pulled back into the back line and should just get deleted, but he keeps on spinning for just a little bit too long. Ice is untouched, Nuke is untouched, Shockwave onto 2 and down! He's been ult to knock out 2 bars, all now gonna follow. Perks cleansing out, but he just ult to get out to safety. BDS thinking that's why Yanko just gets to run. They can try to turn back on LeBron, but here comes the new pass to Oriana. Eyes on the potential Shockwave, instant follow coming in from Adam. Instant 2-man Shockwave, BDS.
You played Rumble in top lane, something that we haven't even seen you play at Worlds. So what's been going on behind the scenes? What are you guys cooking?
Yeah, that's
No
true.
leaks, though.
I mean, it was my first Rumble game in my entire career, so yeah, I'm really glad because I can overcome this psychological barrier that you can have when you try to play a new champ on stage.
Yeah.
I think it worked pretty well. I'm really happy about that, and hopefully what I'm preparing can be for the future can be even more useful. You know? So really looking forward to it.
You did really well, you said it yourself, and absolutely that Rumble game was incredible.
I mean, I think overall we did a pretty good job so far today with the 2 wins. Maybe the first game was pretty clear, actually the second game a bit less, but I think this best of 3 really looks promising for the future, so really looking forward to see what future holds for us.
I think the difference for players to play in the studio with an audience compared to, for example, scrims, is the fact that it's competitive. So I think, you know, having the experience, being on the stage itself, with the lights, with the audience, already brings the extra stakes, and they really enjoy this. I think there are also players that, you know, could experience this as something that they don't really like. I have not really met anyone who said, oh, I don't really like playing in front of an audience. But of course, the audience will turn bigger and bigger, especially when we are looking at the international events. So of course, this is something to prepare for, because we're used to having an audience of about 200 people.
If we don't give them what they want, which is a fast-paced game for no reason, without tempo, without checking numbers, they cannot win this game.
1, 2, 3, finally!
They are team fighting. The way that they navigated backwards, the TP now coming in from both players.
Hilly's one shot as well. As you said, both TPs that come through. It's Adam on top of Hilly, but he re-engages onto Kazi. This Jinx ain't got a hope as Ice is again not taking any damage at all. Ice is the one diving. He just one shot. Darius for you is now another teleport from BDS. They've found Dagler's top side, and Photon's running for his life, but Nuke won't let him get out. They ulti for his video. Flies through the TP. He does a bit of a Caps moment as he rolls through.
BDS played very well. I like the Darius pick. I'm a huge fan of Adam. I had fun watching.
So we just finished this best of 3 week with a 2 against Heretics, and tonight 2 against Vitality. So far so good on this winter split. Really happy with the boys and the intensity they put both in practice and in official. And we'll hope that we can advance to the grand final next week and hopefully get the title as well. At least it's what we are aiming for and what we will try to do. So thank you guys for watching and see you in the next episode.